What if I told you? They have lied to you all along about the book of Revelation by saying it can't be understood? Some say they are about the end of the world. Others say they are about history already fulfilled. But here's the problem. If one of those views is right, it changes how you understand everything happening right now. So which one is true? In this video, you're going to see why you should stop seeing the book of Revelation as scary. The four horsemen are not just symbols, but a structured timeline of Christian history. We'll focus on the red horse, a period where following Christ became dangerous, costly, and often deadly. You'll see real historical events from 100 AD to 313 AD, real Roman emperors, and real persecution that changed Christianity forever. But here's what makes this important, because this isn't just history. It may reveal a pattern about faith under pressure that still affects people today. And by the end, you may not see this horse the same way again. The second horse was red. Many Bible teachers agree that the horses in Revelation 6 represent different stages in the history of the Christian church. This is based on the symbolic nature of Revelation. Revelation 1 verse 20. The seven stars are the angels of the seven churches. Here, symbols clearly represent real groups of people. So the horses are understood as prophetic pictures of history unfolding through time. The red horse represents a time when the early church faced violent persecution. Peace was removed from believers. Faith became costly, leading to suffering and death. So what happened exactly? Around 100 AD to 313 AD, after the apostles died, Christianity spread rapidly across the Roman Empire. But instead of acceptance, it met growing opposition. The message of Christ was spreading, and so was resistance against it. The color red symbolizes blood, violence, martyrdom, and it perfectly describes this period in history, a time when following Jesus was no longer safe, but dangerous. Christians were no longer ignored, they were targeted. Under rulers like Nero and Diocletian, believers faced extreme persecution. They were arrested for refusing to worship Roman gods, tortured to force denial of Christ, burned alive in public arenas, thrown to wild animals for entertainment, and all for one reason: they would not deny Jesus. They would not worship Caesar as God. Peace was taken from the earth, especially for those who followed Christ. Jesus already warned this would happen. Matthew 24 verse 9. They shall deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you. This is exactly what the red horse represents. The great sword symbolizes authority to execute judgment. Romans 13 verse 4. He bears not the sword in vain, meaning governments had power to punish, even to death. And Jesus revealed the mindset behind it. John 16 verse 2. They shall think they do God's service. Many believed they were doing the right thing by persecuting believers. But here's what makes this more than history. This was not the weakest moment of Christianity. It was one of its strongest. Because when everything external was taken away, faith became real. No comfort, no safety, no compromise, only truth and loyalty to Christ. And something powerful happened. The more they suffered, the more the message spread. Here's the truth most people miss. The red horse shows that persecution does not destroy truth. It exposes it. Because when faith is real, pressure does not break it, proves it. And this raises a deeper question. If persecution only made the church stronger, if violence could not stop it, if suffering only spread it further, then what comes next in history? What happened next will shock you the most. Far more dangerous than the previous persecution. And most people never realize it until it is already too late. And the next horse in the next video will reveal this dark history.